Hey, good morning, guys. This morning, it's Saturday, so we came into work, get a couple of units out of here. I mean, got some work orders that were kind of held back a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this one, guys. This is an easy, simple fix. Basically, well, let me show you guys. This here's a 2016. It's a special needs unit. It's got the Cummins engine on it. Well, driver says that the belt is squealing. It doesn't want to stop. So let me go ahead and turn this sucker on so you guys can hear this. And by the sound of it, well, by what the driver reports, we've had several of these come in, and the culprit is that little tensioner right there. But let me go ahead and start it and just make sure that that is a problem. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the unit. Tensioner in question is this one right here. Let me go ahead and start it up. Lubricant on the little pulley, on the little bearing, and the noise goes away. Well, guys, on this one, it's a pretty simple fix. All you need is a 1/2-inch wrench and a 1/2-inch drive ratchet. 1/2-inch drive. To loosen up that belt. Give me 1 second. Let me get a better angle so that you guys can see. Now, guys, push it away from you. That'll release that tension on the belt. Just pull that belt off with the AC compressor and leave it there. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of hit the tripod with my legs, my feet. And go ahead and release that tension. Remove that ratchet, and then just, you can use a ratchet. I prefer using wrenches. To me, they're just a little bit safer. They don't slip. Let me see if you guys can hear this. The tensioner itself is not bad. The little bearing is. Listen to this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and replace this. And let me show you. Replace this. And we're using this Cummins little tensioner. We've tried buying them at O'Reilly's. They do sell Dacos and gates and stuff like that, but for some reason we put them on 2-3 days later. I mean, the unit goes back into making that little noise, and those tensioners, you can see those suckers just bouncing. I mean, I don't know if the spring is not strong enough or what, but we found that they're not actually getting the work done. So we decided to go ahead and buy it straight from the dealer, even though they are Daycos. For some reason, the ones you buy at O'Reilly's and AutoZone are not the same, dude. To me, it's the actual tension on the spring loader part, it's a little too weak. So we started buying these at the dealership, and they seem to be doing the trick. So let me get the sucker back on there. Well, guys, I know I'm not giving you the greatest of views, but it is a little tight in there. Basically, 1/2-inch bolt. There's a block here in the a little piece on the block that actually bolts onto the bottom of it. It's got a little, like a little crevice or a slot. That's for this little notch right here. That'll keep your tensioner in its proper location. Yeah, and it is a notch. So basically, just make sure you get that notch in its place, and then just bolt it back up. They're very simple, guys. I mean, once you look at it, once you're there and you look at it, you'll see exactly, you'll see that notch, you'll see that peg. You put two and two together, you know where they go. Get this sucker back on there. Tighten it up. Get your 1/2-inch drive ratchet on there. Pull it back and get that belt back in place. What I do here is I hold it back, hold the belt back, lock it on the compressor, ease back on the ratchet, get another few clicks off of it, push it forward, and that'll give you what you need to pop that thing back in place. Release the pressure, and voila, tension's been replaced, guys. Let me go ahead and start up this unit and hope for the best. Hope that noise goes away. Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call this one done. I'm gonna go ahead and drive it back out and put it on routes, and well, bring in the next one, I guess. All right, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe.